Our next presentation is from UnderwriteMe. The presenter is Kanaka Babshet. Kanaka Babshet serves as product lead at UnderwriteMe, where she guides the strategy and execution of digital underwriting and AI-driven insurance products. With a strong focus on leveraging data, automation, and user-centric design, she helps translate complex insurer needs into scalable product solutions. Please join me in inviting Kanaka for her presentation.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kanaka Babshet, product lead at UnderwriteMe. And today I'm going to speak to you about what we see as the future of underwriting with an AI and automation lens while retaining the human touch in the whole process. But before I dive in, let me give you a little bit of an introduction about UnderwriteMe. UnderwriteMe is a tech provider. We specialize in automating underwriting and claims decisioning solutions. We are wholly owned by Pacific Life Reinsurance, which means we are backed by one of the world's leading life and health reinsurers. And this really gives our partners confidence in working with us as well, because our technical capabilities are built on a foundation of their policies. We have been in this space for over a decade now, with a growing presence in Asia since 2017, and we have 23 active implementations across the region. We have also entered the India market last year with Pacific Life Re, and we have quite a bit of exciting traction coming along, so please watch the space for some exciting announcements coming soon. If I had to sum it up in one line, UnderwriteMe helps insurers make better, faster, and more consistent underwriting decisions while reducing costs and improving customer experience. So now let's dive into how automation and AI are becoming so critical in our underwriting journey from here. As we know, the insurance landscape across Asia is transforming rapidly. India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world, and the life insurance market specifically has seen tremendous growth over the last 2 decades, with many predicting that the market is going to surpass $170 billion by 2029. But as you can imagine, growth alone brings a lot of pressure. Customers are expecting seamless digital experiences, consistent decisions, and a lot of transparency through the entire process. And in order to meet this demand, insurers are expecting speed, scalability, as well as predictability. And that is where really automation and AI can help us leapfrog from this previously legacy challenges and really accelerate insurance for all. Now, while automation is critical, manual underwriting remains the backbone of decisioning in this space. And it's important to understand why, right? We still want to retain expert judgment that can look at complex and potentially non-standard risk cases. And there's always going to be a human element involved. But at the same time, this comes with a lot of challenges. Manual processes are resource intensive and pretty slow. In India, a fully underwritten case can take anywhere from 3 to 8 weeks. And in order to meet this demand, experts say that we would need 175,000 new hires next year alone. So while manual underwriting will always have a role, it's clear that we need automation and scalability to meet the Indian government's vision for insurance for all by 2047. So at UnderwriteMe, we believe automation and AI will free underwriters to focus where judgment matters most. This should help with faster automated decisioning, cost savings, and conversion rates, which should then increase sales volumes. Now, on an automated decisioning side, in the UK and Ireland alone, we have seen that 80% of all cases passed through UnderwriteMe have an instantaneous decision. And that is a massive jump from what previously would take days to weeks. Now, for cases that are not STP'd, we have reduced turnaround times by 30% in the automation of data integrations and orchestration for additional medical data where required. From a cost and time-saving perspective, we all know that more than half of an underwriter's workload entails going through long medical reports and other documentation. With AI tools such as natural language processing, we can extract insights up to 90% faster and reduce that underwriting time significantly. And now with faster automated decisioning and time savings, that entails faster underwriting, thus resulting in fewer dropouts and thus resulting in more policies issued. In fact, in the US, we've seen up to a 15% increase in sales volumes, all while maintaining mortality experience and limiting slippage. So that really ensures that the quality remains uncompromised as sales volumes scale. So ideally, automation is not just operationally efficient, it's commercially powerful. Now, let's look at a life insurance journey in India today. A customer will apply usually through a broker or an agent, though some also apply directly. And because disclosure rates are so low, effectively every application will go through some sort of a medical exam, whether it's a video medical or whether it's a physical exam. From there, the responses are sent through to the underwriter. Along with this, a lot of Indian insurers are also looking at other data sources in the country to supplement the information they receive from the application and the medical exam. This includes tests that they might receive from different labs across the country, financial reports such as payment data through PayU, Credit Information Bureau information, other information such as vehicle ownership from Vahan. Now, this information is either fed through, as is, the reports to the underwriter and or passed through insurers' scoring models. And then the underwriter has to review the medical exam responses, all the other information received from the insurance, as well as the scoring output collectively together. Now, as you can imagine, this poses quite a few challenges, right? Number one, medical reports often come as handwritten notes or in inconsistent formats from different doctors. When the reports do return, they are lengthy and unstructured. And then underwriters must read through these lengthy reports and different information sources to interpret them manually before making a decision, leaving room for a lot of error and potentially many concerns in the manual underwriting process. Unfortunately, this means that the model will struggle to scale to meet insurance for all by 2047. And this is where UnderwriteMe fits in. We propose a hybrid model. This enables us to build an AI-powered, comprehensive medical decisioning platform. And we can start with just the medical exam. Whether it's a video medical or a physical medical, we can digitize and structure these Q&A responses and process them reflexively through our medical decisioning platform to independently provide an initial medical decision on its own. Now, I also mentioned some data sources in the previous slides. We can also work with those in two ways. Number one, we can extract that information from various types of data sources using our AI-powered tools and create a summary that is light and digestible for the underwriter to read, and that puts everything together so that the underwriter is less likely to make any mistakes. Along with that, once we have extracted that information, we can then pass that back into our decisioning platform to create a really data-rich, enhanced decision that takes into account the life insurance application, the medical exam, as well as several data sources. And that includes the scores that come out of an insurer's in-house scoring models. So this can all be put together through our decision platform to then be presented to the underwriter. This means that the underwriter then has a concise summary of all information collected alongside the enhanced medical decision. This allows the underwriter to review the logic, validate it, or challenge it in real time, building confidence in our automation through complete transparency. The idea is it's an auditable, comprehensive system designed to handle the routine and repeatable tasks while the underwriter stays firmly in control and can make informed decisions quickly. Effectively, AI-powered tools have helped us take a step further in enhancing the underwriting journey by augmenting the underwriters and not replacing them. And we're already seeing the impact in numbers, right? They can streamline data collection, reducing the time spent gathering additional information by around 30%. And we're also seeing that our AI-powered tools can help by automatically identifying gaps or inconsistencies in initial disclosures and flagging potential non-disclosures, which then cuts review time by up to 55%. Ideally, these tools will handle all the heavy lifting when it comes to manual underwriting and can review vast amounts of information at the snap of your fingers, while enabling the underwriter to manually review what's important and where their judgment matters most. So now, where are we heading? We have historically started with a standalone engine that can run reinsurer-backed rules to provide an initial medical decision. But now we've then added a stage to bring in complementary structured information into that decisioning platform. And that provides an initial enhanced medical decision. Beyond that, we are currently working on our further layer of AI-augmented tools, which then can, as I like to call it, structure the unstructured, to give us the power to bring in several types of medical data sources that might be unstructured in different formats, and we can enable you to bring it all into the same format to provide a really comprehensive overview and a good medical decisioning platform. In the future, now this is really looking far out, we do foresee it being a completely automated decisioning tool with the ability to audit. No matter how we grow, no matter where we go, we will always ensure we retain the ability to audit and we maintain full transparency in the underwriting journey. So UnderwriteMe has been evolving from rules all the way to AI-enhanced decisioning. And the idea is that we have provided modular, scalable solutions that makes a complete, comprehensive solution and platform that can be provided to insurers. So we're already working with leading insurers in the country and across Asia to digitize their manual processes, such as video medicals, and support overall medical decisioning. By digitizing and ingesting these reports, we're already reducing the manual effort required to review lengthy transcripts, thus freeing up underwriting capacity in this whole process as well. At UnderwriteMe, we want to enable our insurers to be future ready. We believe India has the scale and digital readiness to leapfrog into the next phase of underwriting transformation. So please come speak to us. Myself, my colleagues Pratap and Athena are also sitting here, and we'd absolutely love to chat to you about what's here in the future. Thank you so much.